So we got a question from a nurse of an ICU that deals with COVID. She said, he or she, Johnny RN, says, "Hi, doc. I am a RN of an ICU that deals with COVID. One concern I have with investing in these bio companies is that if they get a vaccine or a better treatment preventing it, is that if a company does find a vaccine, how profitable will they be? I worry that they pretty much will have to give it away for cost or a small gain because the ethics of jacking up the price." So look at what happened to the CEO of the company that makes EpiPens. I think that's Mylan. Um, how profitable do we think that they will be if they are the first with the vaccine? So, there's a lot of public pressure that is going on with the vaccine stocks, but a lot of countries and governments have, bought up vaccines in advance of an approval. So I imagine a lot of the money is coming from these large government contracts. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we already sort of know the price because they've been disclosing how much they're paying. You can do them. You know how many doses they're paying for, and you know what the contract is, so you can figure out the price per dose. And they're in the $10 to $20 range. So that's what the government's paying for the vaccine. I don't imagine it'll be much higher for individuals. I mean, there's some costs in terms of the paying the doctor or the pharmacist to the nurse to give the vaccine. But I think the government's going to pay for most, if not all, of the vaccine. So I don't think that the cost is going to be a huge. I don't think there's going to be a much more pressure than the current cost. And you can look at influenza vaccines as sort of a baseline cost, and they're in the like 10, 20 to they go all the way up to $50 or $70 for the cost that the companies end up making on the vaccines.